Okay, this video is on adding and setting up a slider. So we'll go to a new page. You can add a slider wherever you want. Okay, I have a new section here and I'm going to edit the section. You can use Style Wizard, previously defined styles. You can upload a background image, and I think I might have an image here that would work. Alright, let's use that. We'll set this as the background. I could have chosen full width background color, background video, etc. So you can play around with all these settings to find what it is you like. We'll save the settings. So that's the settings for the whole section. And then I'm going to edit the settings for the row. And I think I'll choose a background color. Okay. And again, you've got height settings, padding, margins, and all of these things you can play around with until you find what you like best. I could upload another background image, save the row settings, and now I'm going to add columns, and the columns will define the space where the slider will live. We now add the module, and we're using the slider module. Module name, and I'm going to add a slide. If I wanted information on the slide about what this is all about, I just copied some information about ducks. So you would put your information in here if you want it. Heading color. Now you can use HTML codes in here if you have them. If you want button color, if you want the Learn More button to open in a new page or a new tab, you're going to select the link, whether you want the link to open in a new page or a new tab, and then select your image. And here's a preview of the image. And if you want to use alternative text, you can add that here. Set font colors, etc. And I'm going to insert this. I'm going to add a new slide. And I'm not going to add any text in the box this time. Button text. Button background color. When someone clicks on the link, if you want it to go to a specific page, you'll select the page from here or add a custom link. And then determine whether you want the page to open in a new window or the same window. And then select your image. Set as background. And there's a preview. Okay, and I'll insert the slide. And we will save and update and preview changes. And there is the slider. This is the one that has the text in the text box. This one does not have any text. Now, If you like rounded corners, I thought I would do a quick demo of how to do that. So copy an image, go to paint.net, paste the image. Okay, this is a really fast process. So we pasted the image. First thing you do is come and add a new layer. So all these tabs across the top, click on Add New Layer. Second thing you do is come down to the bottom of the tools and click here, and you want to select Rounded Rectangle, and then beside that select Draw Filled Shape, and down on the bottom left select colors, and if you want to change, it's not important what color it is, just so long as it's different from the background. Okay, so we've got red, and then you just start with your mouse on one side, drag it over to the other, and I need to pull it in from the edges just a wee bit. There's on the toolbar here, there's magic wand. So you click on the wand and click somewhere in the middle of the layer. Come back up to layers, delete the layer, and we're going to come over to edit, invert selection. So now the part that is going to be deleted is on the outside, and hit delete, and there is your rounded corner image. And save. All right. And then save. Zoom. Okay, so we're back at the slider, and I'm going to add another image, button text, background color, and if you want to have the colors be consistent, copy this code and then paste it into each slider that you set up. And again, if you've got a page set up that you want the visitor to go to, you're going to select that page or create a custom link, and we will upload an image. Okay, we'll set it as background. Now this is a really large image file. So in order to have your site load as quickly as possible, you want to take images and resize the file. So we'll insert the image, save, update, preview changes. Okay, so here's the image with the rounded corners. If it's not worth it to you to spend that time, it's actually incredibly fast to do them once you know how. And that's it for the slider module. Next module is on the tagline.